Hello everybody, this is a card kit that was sold at the Craftyscapes retreat last weekend. A lot of them were sold and we talked about Wink of Stella and what to do if you didn't have the Wink of Stella. So I have a product here for you. It's called Sparkling Gels and it comes in 6 different colors. So what we have sparkling gel in transparent gold, and we have one in red gold. So they are transparent gels. And then moving on, we have a thorn gold, which is a darker brown. And then we have a brown gold, which is a lighter brown. We have a olive gold, which is a beautiful green. And finally, we have a transparent silver. So again, these are transparent. My go-to are usually the silver and the gold, but let's see what we get up to. So here I'm going in with the transparent silver and I'm highlighting the snow on the roofs of these homes. Again, it's very much like the Wink of Stella, it's just in a paint form. It's very forgiving. As you saw, I just wiped it away with my fingertip. It is water-based, so easy to remove from your brush. Just wash in water after you're done. Here I'm going in on the snow of the card, and I will tell you it's probably going to be really difficult to see on camera where the shimmer is, but I will do my best to see if I can capture it. Now usually I fast forward through my videos in certain areas. This video I've kept true to time because sometimes I know when I watch YouTube videos it can be very relaxing to just watch somebody with a paintbrush. So I really do hope you enjoy it. So as you can see, a little bit difficult to pick up, but you can definitely see some shimmer going on there. I decided to go back in and go over some of the snow that you can see on the trees. It does dry really fast, so these cards will be dry by the time I'm done the last one. These sparkling gels I've used in my mixed media projects. I've also used them to stencil on black cardstock. So really good for stenciling and really good for using as paint or as what I'm doing here today to enhance your cards. Now it doesn't have to be Christmas cards, it just happens that I have this set handy and Christmas is coming up. So on the second card, again, I'm going to go in with the snow on the roof. And I decided to move my pot to the left because it's a lot easier for me to reach. I don't know if you've noticed, interchangeably use my left and right hand depending on how I'm feeling. But today I'm being all right-handed. And then, hard to see, but the children have fur around their hats, on their coats, so decided to come in and put some sparkling gel there. And this little girl had fur on her boots, so I went in there too. Now I could bring in the gold for the gold hues, I could bring in the green for where the green is, the red for where the red is. But I'm sticking to keeping it simple, otherwise we'd be here a lot longer getting these complete. Here again, I'm gonna go into the rooftop and I'm just highlighting where the actual snow shows on the actual printed cardstock. And then there is a little bit of snow on the car roof, which I'm going to come over. Now the gold, sparkling transparent gold, would have been really pretty to use on the windows here to give them that glimmer. There we go, over the roof. And again, very forgiving, just wipe it up with your finger. You can see the glimmer on this one a little bit better. Now here I'm gonna go in and grab that snow. Like I said, these cards I had already built as my samples, but had I done this first, I would have put the sentiments on after the fact. But I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. My brush is small enough to get in behind the sentiment. Get those rooftops again. Really hard to capture. The snowman was my favorite because he had these lovely luscious pom-poms to paint over. He's just generally very happy looking. I think most snowmen are though, right? Yes, he's a happy snowman. And then on this card, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to go over the poinsettias, basically to show you how transparent it is. Again, very similar to the Wink of Stella in the sense that it has that transparent look, and whatever color you choose is a glitter that you're going to see. Difference is that this can be wiped away, although I've not used Wink of Stella, so I don't know how that really would work if you can wipe it away with a baby wipe or a wet paper towel. Because this is water-based, it's quite easy to wipe off. I just wanted to show you that even though we've gone over it, you can see the glimmer on it, but you don't actually lose the colour that's beneath the sparkling gel. Now the other thing that you can do with sparkling gel is, let's say you wanted the whole piece of cardstock on the card covered in a sparkling gel. Like I think it would work really well with the transparent silver. You could come in and put some onto like just any kitchen sponge or an art sponge, then dab off the excess onto a paper towel, and then what you could do is just sponge it over the whole card. I quite like this olive green that I've used too. Really enhances the greenery on that card. And of course the snowman has holly, so we have to enhance his holly now. Oh, we won't have to, I'd like to. And with the red I could easily come in and do those berries too, and I could do his scarf. But the greens and browns are really nice kind of foresty, deep colours. A little bit, as you can see, goes a very, very long way. I've got a very, very fine brush that I'm using. And again, you can use these to stencil, to paint, cover your whole cardstock. You can make your own glitter paper, if you will, with these. And there you have it. And you can see the green, and that one is called olive gold. So you can see the hint of gold in it as I move the card around in that holly. There's that hint of gold. And then of course you see the transparent silver in the hat. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video.